Giving the Jazz a lead of 2.
He's such a difficult closeout because the way Scoot just ran at him, that right side was opened up. Deni's going to get 2 free throws here.
Deni knocking down the free throw.
So you would do that? You would go 2 games in a row, same attire?
I'd wear that Stetson, man.
Okay.
Good look.
I've just seen you wear the same suit twice, and you got some nice ones.
Blazers playing without Rob Williams this evening. He's Thibault out, obviously, and Delano Banton is out. Slanting in, Deni Avdija. Got up the shot. Klingin, solid screen for Deni. Lays it up and in. Man, he surveyed the whole way to the cup.
It was like a man-to-man, but they drop back to a 2-3 zone defense.
In comes Deni, quick toss, no.
Really put him on his way. The freedom Coach Billups gave him to play and show who he is, made the Phoenix Suns say we want him. It was similar to the freedom Deni Avdija had last season with the Wizards, but it was Joe Cronin and the Blazers front office who were able to get him.
Ball loose. Blazers crowd that ball on the defensive end. Scoot comes away with it. Deni fills the lane, drives it, draws, and then pounds it. Johnny Juzang. Is that Johnny Juzang, the guy that had such a phenomenal game against the Blazers? Juzang off the screen, one dribble enough for 3. And Abdia with a rebound. He looks down the floor, he's pointing on Mihiluk. Deni catch, shoot, 3, arcs it up, get around and in there. Nope. The rebound falls into the hands of Juzang. The rebound falls into the hands of Juzang. Collier, a streak. Got tangled up, good Blazer defense. Simon's in retreat. Avdija on the run. He's got one man, Eubanks, in front of him. I'm surprised he didn't go through him.
You're supposed to run opposite the ball anyway. And so that's still some of what Drew is getting better at. But it's not just him, that's most centers. And so that's still some of what Drew is getting better at. But it's not just him, that's most centers. Most centers would have ran that same route in defensive transition. Good shot from JG.
Murray immediately goes baseline. Hangs and hunts over Filipowski. No, Filipowski has it jostled away by Murray. Avdija toes the line. Around and out.
He would have been cool and a part of it the whole time anyway. Now, Martha May, she knew what time it was. She had an affection for the Grinch. And like Cindy Lou, has another bucket from the Blazers.
3s made by a 7-footer in the history of the association. Dirk leading the way with 1,982. Here's Sharp. He comes back and shows his form.
Their father played for the Blazers.
Yeah.
So Oregon itself has a solid team, but Washington with guys like Jamal Crawford who could still fill it up.
Avdija strolls into a penetration with a dribble. Off it comes to Kamara for the 2-hand rammer. Where they recently picked off a couple of wins against Detroit and Brooklyn before falling to Cleveland. Cavaliers have only lost 1 game this year at home. Sensabaugh negotiates his way into the paint. Missed it short. Avdija the rebound. Lets the floor settle. Bounces to Deni Avdija. Turbo goes to work. Oh, beautiful move from Avdija. For the rookie from Duke, Filipowski. Hard slant, switch to the left hand. That's a beautiful move from Deni Avdija. Look at that left hand.
Yes,
That's
sir.
right. Us, not so much.
No, not at all.
We had a little bit of that last night. A couple of nights ago.
A lot of it.
8-point lead. That closes the gap now. The Blazers win in 5. 47 seconds left, third quarter. Filipowski, a spin move, but he's grabbed. You can turn this thing around, Lamar, with Simons. And Avdija into the lane. Got jostled.
He will just dive in there and bounce off of people and create the illegal contact that gets him to the line.
Left it short. And keeps it alive. Collier pries it free. Collier up the floor, dashing into the lane. Avdija comes over to help, but Collier got there. He reversed it left to right, through the contact. Athleticism for Collier. Missed the free throw. Avdija comes down with the board. Deni rushes into front court, slants into the paint, hangs and hunts, and banks one up and in. He's got 15 points on the night. Juzang, who had 22 the last time the clubs got together, 5 shy of his career high.
Good help, Scoop.
JG steps in front, but They can't lasso it. Boy, they had him stopped.
Yeah.
He rotated outside to Collier. Muscles into the paint. Didn't know where he was going with it. Put it right in the breadbasket of Avdija. Deni breaks free to midcourt. Off the dribble. Ahead to JG. One dribble and up for three. Bingo. Right down the hatch. On the giddy up. Here's Deni. Inside out dribble. Attacks the rack. Had it blocked, but is fouled.
Later on in the possession, now he's at the paint. And he's gathering and then finding himself at the line.
His dad of Serbian heritage, played in Yugoslavia before moving to Israel. Juzang turns, shoots, no. Rebound tip. Sharp with those great hops, able to volley it to Deni. Up the floor to Ayton at the cup. High wire act, blocked away by Juzang.
On that fast break, so they knew if they got it out quick, then they could have numbers.
Scoot crosses over, cuts an arc into the paint. Outside, they rotate to Deni. Tav! The Utah Jazz into a stalemate at 109. 1:13 left, fourth quarter. He eases into the next one. That's off. Collier, who wants to bulldog his way to the cup, and it's Avdija who blocks it. Deni racing behind the dribble into the lane. The 1-2 to lay it up and in. Avdija with a gorgeous pick. Avdija will come to it. He draws two sets of eyes up top, goes behind the back, double pump, flip it up and in. Deni Avdija with a brilliant move. He is fouled and he will head to the line.
Guys, Deni Avdija outstanding, but so has Shaedon Sharpe been tonight. Let's see how this goes.
Sharpe 5 of 10 from 3. Thanks, Tom. By 8.
Yeah, that's the kind of defense from Shaedon that Coach Billups is somewhere watching right now. Very proud as he continues to challenge him to body up, use that athleticism to defend. Because
he doesn't miss games. He already played a season in his young career. He's played all 82. Back with the Wizards a couple of years ago. Avdija's had a heck of a fourth quarter. 27. The pick. Swings it ahead to Collier. Backpedaling as he gets it. Back to market it. No, it's Walker Kessler coming into view. And he is fouled. Blazers operating with Scoot coming off the screen. Cross it over. Sudden stop. Turns. Flips up. Scores! Scoot Henderson, the fall-away hopper with 1/10 of a second. Blazers take the lead. Scoot Henderson pulling on the, jamming on the brakes.
they can place his ball right over the rim and he can go get it. No goaltending.
Collier volleys, but the Blazers have a guy that's 7'2" and is massive, and that's Klingon, who steals the inbounds pass, and that'll be that. Game winner.